just in. Bogle. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. And here's Batistuta. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass. Aronson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Bogle. McTominay goes on a charge down the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! And now they can clear their lines. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodon. And that's a throw-in. Adams. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Out for a throw. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's in a great position. Tries a shot! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration...
Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Alexander-Arnold looking to play him in. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Beckenbauer makes the interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's on it, can he get away? And it's hoisted clear. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he skips past his man. It's a promising position. Now it's McTominay. He gets big! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Ampadu. Goodmanson. Oyarzabal does well to get it back. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bogle. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Bogle. Tries to pass it through, and it's Bogle. McTominay. Mikel Oyarzabal. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Aronson. Gruev. And it's Bogle. Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was alert to it. And here's Kvaratskhelia. No, he's not getting any further than that. Liverpool have a free kick.
There will be 1 minute
Bogle.
added time.
This looks promising. There's the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Liverpool are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
And he welcomes it in. Kvaratskhelia. And that was asking just too much of him. Bogle.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Justin. And it's Bogle. Knocks it into space. Bogle could try cutting inside here. And that has been cleared. And he shoots! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole decent chance! No mistake! And they're back in front! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Attendance for this match was 29,950.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Real chance! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now, can they get him away? Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
Great chance! Well, there's the clearance. Yamal, Strauch kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Calvert-Lewin!
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Leeds making another change here.
Number 19. Okafor.
Hit into the middle. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the delivery. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substitution in progress.
Threads one in, spread neatly. That's been drilled forward. He's found some, takes a shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 25,
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Foden aims beyond the defence. Zanetti gets into some space. He's got full.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he goes cross-field. And here's Yamal. Pedro Neto. And he's there to get it away. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Caicedo. And the finish! They've scored! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
after 85 minutes is...
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Okafor. Caicedo. And the counter is on. Adams.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Goodmanson. Good ball, good take. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 30.
Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Foden.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedro Neto. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they